big warm welcome back now. He's one of the most trusted consumer rights lawyers in the country. Dean Dunham is here to solve your consumer concerns in today's phone-in. So let's get straight to our first caller. Hello, Dean.
Good morning.
We've got Rebecca on the line. Now, Rebecca, you were sold a faulty car, is that right?
Yes. Well, there's lots she can do. I mean, this is the most common problem we have in the consumer world, actually.
Oh, really?
It is the most complained about issue we see. I'm going to tell you something now because there is something that car dealerships up and down the country do not want you to know. And I'm going to tell everybody the whole thing. The Consumer Rights Act is the law which is applicable. And under the Consumer Rights Act, we have something called the short-term right to reject. And what that says is that if goods, including cars, if they are faulty within the first 30 days after delivery, and that's the issue you've got here, you can get the keys, give them back, and demand your money back. They know that, they know you've got that right, but they don't want you to know that.
Welcome back to This Morning. Now he's back to solve more of your consumer problems. Dean Dunham. He was so popular last time, we thought, you know what, we've got to get him back.
This is our first time with you, Dean. It's so nice to have you with us.
Yeah, welcome to the show. So let's get straight to these calls. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Right, Michelle.
Welcome back. Thanks for your company today. It's time now for you to get asking some questions.
Yeah, Dean Dunham, our consumer champion, is here to see if he can help. So, Dean, you were so popular last time. We've been inundated.
I was watching you at home, actually.
Very
and I was
good.
going, he's good.
Very.
Yeah, I'm glad you're in.
We want to get straight to our first caller.
Can they make me pay to take out their useless meters?
Well, let's find out, because actually, Denise, I should say as well, you mentioned the RNIB, you're registered blind, so you said, you know, I don't want this gadget, it's not going to help me in any sense, you just want the normal ones. Can she do that?
Well, let's start by saying this. The gadget shows you your energy consumption, but there's more to it than that because it also sends the signal back to the energy provider so they can see how much you've used, so you don't have to take manual readings and you don't have to call up. By the way, I'm not advocating these smart meters. I can't stand smart meters. Cannot see why we've got them. They do not work. This is a very common complaint that I hear. They're not working, no signal. Josie, I'm going to start by telling you this. If you decide, and this is for other viewers as well, really, if you get a smart meter and you decide that you want to have it removed, you do have to pay for the removal, or the energy provider does have the right to charge you for removing. But don't let that worry you, because your smart meter seems to not work. And because it doesn't work, they could not charge you for removing that smart meter. But I'm going to tell you something else. And not many people know about this, but these smart meters can be flipped into what's called dumb mode. And that means still a meter, but it's not a smart meter.
So it's not sending it back?
Not sending it back. Now, energy companies will tell you, no, you can't put it into smart mode. Yes, you can. They don't like it when I say this. I say it all the time. People go and tell them to put it on dumb mode, and they do. And it basically means, in your case, you don't have a smart meter. So that's what I would suggest you do. Don't ask them to remove it. Just say, I'll have it in dumb mode, please, because that means no removal, no cost, problem solved.
We would have liked to have got through so many callers today. You're so popular, Dean, but you've got the best advice. So thank you so much for that. Thank you. Very much appreciated.